I think when I was really young, I didn't really think about what my father did, but I always knew that my father was very eccentric and very original. I don't think I thought he was a graphic designer at first. I think I thought he was a collector. He really had a big love of gloves that got run over on the street. And every time we opened up a wine bottle, he kept the metal from the top of the bottle. And he kept scraps of everything he thought was interesting. And then he got me into collecting. So like quite often, my sister and I were tasked to collect run over gloves on the street.
Ivan Chermayeff probably helped design the New York landscape more than, or at least as much as, any other corporate logo, corporate identity designer of the latter part of the 20th century. Everything
around me in my world was designed by him.
These were all things that became part of our public vision and our popular culture. Ivan Chermayeff was one of the young mid-century modernists. It was not frou-frou, it was not decorative, minimalist type, very rational, logical color, but there was something very special about Ivan's work. It was about using modernism as a language to get to very unique solutions that were both witty and intellectual. Each one of the posters that he did for SVA had that kind of intelligence to them.
The one I love the most is the clock, because my father always says to me, don't make it complicated. He doesn't like things that get too fussy. And I looked at that, that sort of was like, oh yeah, that's very Dad.
I just think they could be easily on the subway walls today.